Hi, I'm Carol Jurgensen-Sheets, aka Carol the Coach, and I wanted to talk to you today about what you have to do to acknowledge the huge losses that have occurred in the relationship. You know, ERCEM, the Early Recovery Couples Empathy Model, says that you've got to identify all the losses that you both have experienced, but especially her. Now, the truth is, you know that she is experiencing loss of self-esteem. And I know you are too, because you cannot believe that now that you're out of that addictive fog, you have caused her all this pain. It seems like you should have known that from the get-go, but you didn't. Addiction robbed you of that. But now you can acknowledge that she's lost her self-esteem, she's lost her security, and she's lost her ability to trust you. And that can be heartbreaking. And at the same time, it's heartwarming when you build that foundation, that incredible foundation of honesty, authenticity, and trust. And you do that by showing up every single day to be authentic, honest, and transparent. Now that means you can't lie about a thing. And we as human beings are prone to lying. We either tell little white lies or we lie by omission. And so you, as an addict in good recovery, cannot lie about anything. You can't lie about what time you got up. You can't lie about taking out the trash. You can't lie about what you had for lunch. Because when you lie, you take her down. You take her into that spiral of shame, sadness, and fear. That if you lie about that, what else would you lie about? And that is why honesty and transparency and authenticity is so important. It is the foundation for intimacy. So, I'm going to ask you to be impeccable with your word. And that comes from the 4 agreements. When you're impeccable with your word, you can be trusted for everything that you say and do. That is what we're talking about today, is total honesty. And I know she's going to push you away. She has what we call an aversive mind state. She wants to believe that you're honest, but she's going to push it away because she doesn't want to get hurt again. I know this because I've worked with thousands of partners and thousands of couples. And what I believe is that when you lie about the smallest thing, she goes back to square one, and you don't want her to go back to square one. So this week, I want you to work on your honesty. When you're prone to tell a white lie or to not be 100% factual, stop yourself and say, you know, I was going to say, but what I know to be true is that you deserve the truth, and that's who I'm going to show up to be in our relationship. It is so important for you to show her that you can be the man that you really are working towards in recovery. Now, you know there are 3 stages of partner betrayal. The first is safety, and stabilization. She's got to feel safe and she's got to feel stable. And if you can get her to feel that safety and stabilization, she can move into that anger work, that grief, that sadness, that loss, because your addiction has caused her to lose her sense of self-esteem, to lose her sense of security, to lose her sense of trust, not only of the relationship, but of the world. What has happened? She thought she could count on the world, and now she can't, because her whole life is a wreck. It is a shamble. So you have to build that up, and you do that with honesty. So my challenge to you is to be honest about everything that you say and everything that you do. And when you're going to be late, you call her or send her a text. You timestamp a picture. You do whatever it takes to build up that trust, because we want to get you to that intimacy that Janice Codell and Dan Drake talk about in their book, Full Disclosure. That pyramid of intimacy is what we want for the 2 of you. When you get there, you're in post-traumatic growth. And you can get there, I promise you. But you may need an ERCEM specialist to get you there. Read the book, Help Them Heal, right here, right? This is the Bible on how to get healthy. as a couple. You're going to do the work together. And then if you get an ERCEM specialist, which you can find on my website, www.sexhelpwithcarolthecoach, you can go to that directory and find somebody who lives in your state, in your country, or you can get a coach who can work with you from anywhere in the world. I have designed this program specifically for you so that you can get the help that you need. These people have been trained. Many of them are certified to do this hard work of helping the two of you heal. So go to www.sexhelpwithcarolthecoach, go to that directory and find an ERCEM specialist who can help you with that all-important empathy. Thank you.